How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Last time we visited the Future City, and we also chased some channels in Tube Town. This time we're continuing Spaceland by going aboard, or I guess being abducted, by the mysterious UFO. Without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, Mysterious UFO is a very interesting and fun level because we're gonna be dealing with gravity properties. Alright, so in this level we're gonna be going back and forth between gravity and anti-gravity, and I gotta say, I used to actually not like this level for the longest time. Over the last year or so, since Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn has been out on the 3DS, I have grown to appreciate it more. But maybe that's just because I never really, 100%ed Kirby's Epic Yarn for the longest time. Maybe that's it, I don't really know, but you still have to play through a level before, you can access all of them, so I don't know, maybe there was just something subconsciously in my head where I basically told myself that I didn't really like this level for some reason. Anyway, the very first treasure is pretty much right at the start, and it is the communicator. You can talk to aliens on this. Just be sure you can afford the roaming charges. I love the item descriptions. How many times have I said that in this series? God, I wonder if anybody's been counting that, actually. Anyway, let's jump up here. I love also the detail how you can tell when gravity is on or off, because you have the, light beam going up for when gravity is, all messed up. It's pretty funny. Alright, when there's anti-gravity, you can't ground pound through things, enemies, and these blocks included, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, speaking of enemies, we need to avoid this UFO, because the UFO enemy, my god, it's just so annoying. Oh, okay, that's why I had this level kind of not really in my favorites among them, because with the anti-gravity, the UFOs can be really, really annoying, especially later on in this level, because there's quite a few of them. Anyway, we have a couple platforms we're gonna need to ride here. Actually, I don't know if I can even keep this, so I'm just gonna throw it at this waddle-doo, because I don't know... Yeah, there's that part up there where I need to, duck down on the platform, and I don't think my yarn ball would come with me, so let's just go all the way to the edge here. There we go, slide right on under. And if we head through here, we drop down to the lower portion, and this is where we're gonna turn on the gravity. Okay, so now this part of the level becomes a whole new level, essentially. A whole new level. And now we can jump up here with our gravity. There we go. Nice. And we go... I think we can make this jump. Yes, we can. Whoa, I kind of jumped backwards there at the end. That was actually pretty cool. The 2-star bell patches over there, not bad at all. We do have a couple of beads we can grab here. And we also have a section up here with more gravity and lots of beads. This is a really good way to boost up your ranking by pretty much a full one, because there's 2 crystal stars and then a whole bunch of these smaller beads. And as you see, yeah, it got me to the silver ranking, so definitely come up here with the gravity turned on, and you can pretty much at least get a bronze if you don't have it already, and a silver if you're like me and you pretty much got every single bead so far. Alright, so we can come over this way, because if we head back down, there's nothing really for us anymore. And going through here, this part, I don't really like this part either, because we need to grab these, and then we need to come up here. Oh wow, I actually did this on my first try, I'm very shocked. So, let's go ahead and do this, avoid the waddle-doo of course, reactivate the gravity. And I actually did this wrong, because I actually need to have the gravity turned on, because exclamation mark comes over here for one of the treasures, so I need to go ahead and rectify this. I should have grabbed the one thing first. That was my bad. Let's slowly ground pound down there with our weight feature. Alright, and now, pull this. And can I get that in time? No, I cannot. And also, it doubled back. That was a little weird. Okay. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Just barely once again. Somehow working out very well in my favor. Pull that again. And now that the exclamation mark is here, we will be able to grab our next treasure, if I can time it right, the space food. These are replicas of real astronaut food. Space chefs must be really dry people. Oh god, the wording is so great, considering, much like the military, the astronauts in space, they basically have dry food packets that you just put like water in, and they become full meals, which actually is a really cool concept, and why doesn't everybody use them? Because even though that stuff probably is all processed to hell and back, it would still be, like, very not too expensive, I guess? To, you know, just have every person have that in the world. Like, quick and easy meals, man. Just go ahead and do that. Wouldn't it basically solve world hunger if they did that, so don't really know why they don't do that. Anyway, we're back in the gravity zone, so of course we're gonna have to watch where we go, especially considering we have some Gordos that we're gonna be dealing with now. Alright, so let's be extremely careful. We do have our gold rank, which is nice, although if I were to fall in the pit or get hit by a Gordo, I would lose all of that very quickly. Okay, I need to time that better, because I would have fell right down. I can ground pound that in order to prevent myself from being hit. Come over here for the 3-star bell. Very, very nice. And now coming up is a part where I don't particularly like, because we need to use the gravity, and we also... Well, I got hit. There's that. We need to use the gravity and the special skills that we have with being in anti-gravity in order to come over this way. Let me be a little more careful. We need to use our abilities that allow us to hover when we grab the waddle-doos or any enemy or whatever in general. Surprisingly, I did this on my first try, but maybe it's because I've played this a little bit, practiced, so maybe that's it, I don't really know. Anyway, Spaceland, the music to Spaceland. Finally, we picked that up. Alright, and I love how these waddle-doos respawn. It's actually kind of cool. Basically, it's kind of a screw-up prevention zone, I guess, if you want to call it that. Okay, so we have another waddle-doo down there. Thankfully, even though we did lose our gold rank not too long ago, we should be able to get it back because there's a whole bunch of beads down here. Okay, so let's go ahead, go ahead and pull that. God, that takes so long. Okay, grab this. It's gonna push me. Yeah, push me. Okay. Drop that as far as I can over here. I'm not gonna be able to grab that. I should just pull this again, actually. And I can actually go down this. Oh, wait. No, I don't think it leads me all the way over. Oh, it does. Oh, wow, that's actually kind of cool, but also dumb, because I thought I had to do the timing with the spinny wheel. Anyway, get the crystal star and the 5-star bell patch, of course, and we got our gold rank back, which honestly matters the most to me, so... Anyway, let's pull that, and we're gonna pull that one more time because up here, I believe, is the gravity switch. So let me go ahead and grab that. Very nice. Grab this extra crystal star too, which is even more nice. And head back down, because now we're gonna need to use the gravity-less aspect of this to head over here. Wow, that bounced pretty far. That was actually really cool. And actually, that was kind of pointless because this is the end of the level. Well, I guess I'll have a yarn ball just for a keepsake. So how about we try for that 5-star, even though I don't really need it anyway? Never mind. By the way, I don't think I've ever pointed out that if you don't have any type of rating at all, you have Sleep Kirby appearing as the little non-metal thing, which is really, really cool. It's a nice little touch and nod to, you know, the copy abilities that aren't really in this game. Anyway, we got all of the treasures, and that's what matters most to me. And we also got the Twinkle Twinkling Little Star patch. I love that detail of how if Kirby is in the cutscene area where, you know, the level unlocks, you can see Kirby express himself, which is really, really cool. Should really show that off more because there's actually a lot of funny ones that he does. Anyway, we've unlocked the pathway to the Stellar Way, so without any further ado, let's get started. I noticed that I keep saying without further ado, let's get started a lot, even when entering the level midway through the video, but I'm just so used to saying it. I apologize if I'm so redundant, but, you know, I can't really help it. Anyway, what I also can't help is jamming out to this music because it is a really, really good track, and also I apparently can't help myself getting hit. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, well, how about you listen to the music now as I try to avoid being hit by this flaming fireball. Two-star bell patch up there, and I am doing a really poor job of not hitting these fireballs. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't think there's a lower pathway over there. Anyway, you might have saw in the little preview image that there are a lot of meteors that are in the way, and I do not want to hit them. Oh my god, I nearly just hit like 5 of them at once. Anyway, throughout this level, there are the little patches you can pull, and it will turn the meteors into shooting beads. So for a little while, not too long, for a little while, the meteors will turn into beads, and we can pretty much rack up a quick rating if we really want to. Again, doesn't last long, so be very, very careful, especially if you're over a pit. When it transitions back, you don't want to see that mess. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab as many of these beads as we can. Ooh, I saw that crystal star. I definitely want that. Okay, but first, I think I am gonna go up here, just so I can... Oh wait, I think that's the way to go. Hang on. Let's try to grab this crystal star drama-free first. There we go, very nice. Alright, got the crystal star. We have a bronze ranking right now, which is not too bad. Rating, ranking, same thing. Ramblings of a madman. Alright, I love how I'm going mad playing the most cutesy game of all time. That's some kind of metaphor for something, I guess. Alright, we need to be very, very careful. Oh god, oh lord, oh god, this is why I don't like... I mean, I like the UFO power, or copy ability, I guess. Whoa, I did a whole bunch of bouncing. Oh god. But I don't really like this. Oh lord. Okay, somehow I took them all out though, which is nice. Somehow I also just made my way through that, jumping over all that without much issue, because the very first treasure is up here, and it is the star candy. This candy is imbued with the power of stars. It has an extremely intense flavor. I mean, I bet it tastes like outer space, and outer space is hot and dangerous, so that means it's probably like ghost pepper chili flavored, I don't know. Anyway, if you're very keen-eyed and careful with your jumping, you should actually be able to spot the second treasure right above all of this stuff, and you can also spot, if you're careful, the stuff that leads us to said treasure. So, if we come over this way, and be careful of these UFOs once again. God, they're so dangerous. Oh god. Please, no! Oh god. I'm so scared that I'm gonna get hit. Can I just please go away? Thank you. Yes, just go away. Go away forever. I missed the jump. Well, now you can see where that treasure chest is, and hopefully when I get back over here, I don't miss it again, because that would not be very fun. I can grab... Oh, God. I was gonna say I can grab some extra beads down here, but I'd prefer to not risk my life for those. You know what? Actually, where's the... Come here. I feel like getting rid of all of you. Just get out of here. All of you UFOs. Get out of here. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. There we go. Time to jump carefully, grab the actual pendulum, make sure I grab the Stellar Way OST. You might have noticed, this is one of those levels where we grab the CD second. That's because, yeah, the first technical treasure we haven't actually grabbed yet. The treasures we have grabbed are obviously second and third respectively. Yeah, the first one we haven't really grabbed yet. We just need to keep our eye out. 3-star bell patch right there. Need to be very careful on my way back down, because I'd like to not harm myself, please. Okay, be very, very careful of where I'm going. Hello, Prince Fluff. Nice to see you. Okay. Do have some stuff here. Gimme that. I want to be very careful with my jump. Very nice. Okay. Working out very well for me right now. Go up here. Very nice. Doing really good. 5-star bell patch. Not bad at all. And in fact, I believe the final treasure is not too far away. I think it's actually right down here. There we go. Okay, just don't fall down, please. The rocket bed. Sleeping in this bed may cause dreams of being a space case. I would think that it would have dreams of being an astronaut, but okay, sure. Oh god. Oh my god. I thought I was about to lose all of my beads to Angie, but somehow I, oh my god. Did that seriously? The Bronto Burt got in my way. It literally dropped me back down. That was ridiculous. Okay, what? Oh my god. Please don't do this to me. Just give me all my treasures. Oh god, okay. We do have another opportunity to get one of those meteor showers again. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh boy, okay. Honestly, do I want to risk this? Not really. I can go for the 5-star bell patch, and even if I don't get the 5-star patch, if I get the third one, then it's fine. I'm just gonna go exit because I do not want to risk my life for the meteors. However, we grabbed all the treasures and we pretty much thought we were at the end of the level, but nope, there is a brand new Metamortex waiting for us to do some space invading because it is time for Rocket Kirby. Thrust with the side buttons, shoot with B, and that's all you really need. Oh, the music is so good. I love the music for Rocket Kirby. It's so awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot all of these bees down. Obviously, the more you shoot, the higher your streak will be in terms of getting better rewards. So shoot all of these and get some extra beads. And you can already see that, technically speaking, we already do have gold rank. The thing now is to just not get hit. Also, those green UFOs, they shoot 3 lasers, and you want to be very, very careful. Okay. Have more of these guys. We're gonna obviously shoot them all down. Okay. Oh, this is risky, but I got it. Can I get these guys? Yes, I can. Oh boy. Okay. Shoot, all of these are gonna come across. Very nice. Shoot you. I don't really even need to shoot the big ones, technically. Oh, boy. Okay, shoot the jellyfish. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Somehow I managed to escape that. Not bad. Okay. Whew. Alright. We're doing good still. We're still space shooting. It's not too bad. I can avoid these bees, actually. These button bees. I don't really need to do anything with them. Really very nice Space Invaders inspired section right there. And that is it. You had a nice little Space Invaders section right at the very end of the level before the goal, which was super, super nice. And now we have, oh, the Aurora Borealis. It's so nice. The Northern Light, oh, whatever they're called. It's just so pretty. Anyway, you can see that my streak is 347. This is one of those levels where you can get a very, very high streak and set types of records. It's really cool. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I really get right here, so I'm just gonna get the goal. And of course, I get the worst one. But nothing else matters except getting all 3 treasures, as well as the Switch patch. Speaking of which, why did this game come out on the 3DS and not the Switch? Beats me. When you think about it though, the same statement can be said for Luigi's Mansion. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Next time we play hide and seek with Zeke once more, then we face off against Meta Knight, and we do the last stage in Slash and Bead. Until then though, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. Quack, 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 quack.